Last time on Toll Booth.
And then I went back for some x-rays and the doctors found a mass near my heart. The doctors are saying that it's going to get worse. And if that happens, I want Luke to be with you.
Yeah, I think the last time we spoke, you were just getting into a relationship. It sounded pretty serious.
Can't confirm nor deny.
All right.
I just thought you'd be happy to know that I was able to put a rush on the results of the paternity test. They should be available within 24 to 48 hours. Were you or were you not at that party?
Yes, I was there. I'm not denying that. But I've never slept with this woman's mother.
Well, with the paternity test, you should be cleared of all wrongdoing. Nothing to be concerned about, right?
Reese.
Maya, this is Karen's sister, Collette. Collette, this is my friend Maya.
Sorry for your loss. Thank you. We didn't see you or Luke at the repass.
Well, I thought I would do the family a favor and stay away.
Still, we would have liked to have seen Luke.
Well, I could definitely, drive Lucas by sometime next week to your parents' house.
Can I come in? I have something more I want to talk to you about.
The weather's pretty good out here. A little overcast, but, I kind of like talking like this.
First, I'm going to take us inside.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Auntie.
Hey.
So, you've always been the messenger of the family. What is it this time? The way I treated Karen the last year of our marriage? Or one of my favorites, my lack of visitation with Luke?
How are you going to raise Luke now that Karen is gone?
I was so close. An oldie but a goodie. So your mom and dad feel I can't raise Luke?
Yeah. Yes, we all are. We know your publishing company is barely off the ground.
We are doing all right.
Karen made it really easy for you when she was here. And despite what you think, she really loved you. And when you didn't have enough to provide, she made that difference. And when you didn't show up, she's the one that gave Luke the excuses, so.
My company is going in the right direction. And when Maya's book comes out next week, I'll be doing well financially, so there's no problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, until then, why doesn't Luke just stay with me?
All right. Man, you ambushed me here right after your sister's funeral, and now you're asking me to let you have Luke. No. Number one, Karen let me have Luke. And number one, it's not even let me. I'm his father.
Why can't you just put your pride to the side for just a moment? Think about Luke. Think about what he needs. You, your girlfriend, and Luke playing house. That's real cute right now. But shit is about to get real. Very soon.
Okay. Again, the answer is no. I'm not doing it. So go and tell that to mom and dad, all right?
Okay. I really wish we would have came to some type of compromise.
Have a good day, Collette.
Just like that?
What?
After everything that we've been through the past couple of months, you think we could just pick up where we left off?
Where's this coming from, Elise?
I received a call from the authorities this morning from Istanbul. Andrew committed suicide.
Elise, I'm so sorry.
Are you?
What do you mean? Look, Andrew and I had our differences, but I never want the man dead.
Differences? I've known Andrew my entire adult life. I have never known him to have any type of mental illness.
I don't know what to say to that, Elise.
Tell me you didn't do it.
Elise!
Tell me.
Elise, what happened to Andrew was tragic and something I had nothing to do with.
Thank God.
Elise, I love you. And anything that has the potential to hurt you hurts me.
I love you too.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be there. Okay, bye. Ron!
What's up?
The results are in for the paternity test.
Okay. Now, remember, this doesn't change anything.
You keep saying that, but it does. It changes everything.
The only thing it changes is now Darren and his family are forced to believe what we've known all along.
Then what? The Kellys have made it pretty clear that they don't want anything to do with me.
You have already met your half-sister, stepmom, and dad. Is this really the family you want to be a part of?
I guess not.
Of course you don't. Look, everything will work out the way it should. I promise you.
Yeah? Well, that was fast. Yeah, I can be there. All right. Thank you.
What's wrong, little brother? Who was it?
It's the clinic. Paternity test is in.
Well, let's go. Why aren't you more happy about it?
The woman I was supposedly with says she was raped.
Raped? What, at the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said you're innocent.
Maybe I don't remember. Maybe I was too drunk to remember. You were there. You remember anything?
You weren't with anyone that night, as far as I can remember. I mean, hell, it was like 40 years ago.
Well, maybe if we put our heads together...
Darren, you're innocent. Look, we're going to go down to that clinic, we're going to prove it, and we're going to send that trash back packing where she came from.
Just got these printed up. What do you think?
Big deal. That felt nice and big. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking too. So I think it's best if we get you out into these areas first. The only pushback I see is in Anne Arundel and Charles County. But we can invite some news stations out, get some positive press up. You can show them the famous Brent family smile. And then we head off into these areas right here.
I like it. Makes sense.
So, I want to talk to you about your lady friend.
Say her name, Shawn.
Right. Look, I'm just going to be transparent with you, bro. I did some background on her.
Oh? What'd you find out?
Drink? Well, for starters, and most troubling, she recently became a widow. That's recently, Larry.
Yes. Very sad.
Oh, come on. You know what I'm getting at. You two were dating for months before her husband died of an apparent suicide. Yeah. And it's gonna go over great with the evangelists.
want to know?
Everything. Look, if I need to get ahead of this, you gotta tell me everything.
Elise was separated at the time. There was a brief reconciliation while in Istanbul, but that didn't last long. Well, although she was legally married, they weren't living together. Their marriage was over.
Larry, what were you even thinking?
Although that doesn't excuse my behavior, I still believe in the sanctity of marriage. I vow to be forthcoming, continue to be forthcoming with my constituents on all matters of concern.
Are you handling me right now? Is that what this is?
No, of course not. Although I did just give you the opening line to my speech discussing the matter.
Fair enough. Just remember, the reason we won last time is because we were honest with each other. We do that, it means we win.
I understand.
So I shouldn't worry about Elise.
You shouldn't worry about Elise.
That's right. Don't worry about my brother Shawn. He's a little protective. This is my brother Shawn. Shawn, this is Elise Breuer.
Nice to meet you.
In person, you mean?
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
From what I've heard, you've been getting to know me quite well.
You've been told.
I've been in the business of minding and protecting my business for a very long time. I'm aware of the inquiry you've made into my past concerning Lawrence.
I see.
So what did you find out? Anything exciting?
Anything that I did find out, Larry was able to speak to.
Good. Good.
Shawn, I invited Elise here because since moving to Waterview, she's had quite an impact on potential donors.
Really?
Yes. I volunteered to help you in any capacity that I can, you know. Political landscape has changed so much since you two last campaigned together.
It's funny, didn't you just say the same thing?
Great minds.
Yeah, great minds.
Shawn, give me a call tomorrow. We can discuss some potential dates for Lawrence's dinner.
Will do.
Great work.
Thank you. Thank you.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good morning.
So, I have the results from your DNA tests, and unfortunately, it's coming back negative.
What?
Please let me explain a little bit more. Even though the DNA test conclusively rules Darren out as the biological father, it does indicate that both parties have similar markers, thus testing positive for kinship.
What does that mean? Can you translate that? Layman terms, like, what does that mean? I don't understand.
What I'm trying to say is, although Darren is not your biological father, it does show that you two are related.
What does that mean? How's that even possible?
Mr. Kelly, I can only relay the results as the lab has presented them to me. Listen, I know this is upsetting for the both of you. And honestly, if I can tell you why the results are the way they are, I would. But I can only show you what they prove.
It's bullshit, man.
This is crazy. Can I see the results?
Absolutely. Listen, I know this is quite a shock for you.
In so many ways, yeah. In some other ways, not at all.